This is our first stream with the new setup, too.
Yes.
Well, the new...
Well, actually, second. What? There was one we did after that.
With this?
Oh, well, not with this.
No, with this setup,
one.
no.
I was referring to that
Oh,
setup.
those,
also,
yes.
hello, everyone.
Hi, everybody. No, with how we have... With no more futon.
Yeah, no.
Thank God.
This, you're right. This is like the first actual one under this specific circumstances. But hello, everyone. Yes, welcome back to Metaphor.
And we're back.
Yeesh.
With allegories.
Very much so.
Let's
and
go.
Germans.
Benelda?
And also,
You know, God.
Space Rock God.
Benelda?
Hang on a minute, you.
Hey, you know, Griffith basically like telling you, untouchable.
Griffith basically telling us, go fuck ourselves.
All right.
Well,
Even so.
Disturb the dead. So I'd say avoid disturbing the dead, but unfortunately the dead have already risen.
I'm a little worried.
A Scottish goth has said otherwise.
Ah. Hello, more. Let's see you.
So, welcome to what I would consider the entrance of a dungeon.
No,
There
where
will
was
always
I?
be here at an entrance at any given point.
I'm going to the academia. My eyes. Put the cat. Gotta put the cat.
Here, kitty.
Can't be.
oh,
It's like he knows he's cute. He does.
I've been waiting.
It's like a cat. I don't know if your cat's like that.
Yeah, I believe one of them is your own.
A couple of them are.
The one that screams like every fucking stream.
She is definitely one of them. I was gonna say Sushi's another one, but he's actually cute.
Sushi's just a good
Sushi.
boy. Why are you? It's a
Hey.
person's name. Just be sure that we're...
Yes.
Case the case, but in the way the king had people to play. Things were planned before he died at Louise's hands. Kind of a stupid plan that involves getting your son's murder to thrown. I don't see the logic.
In the year in the 785 years that Necronia has endured, there's only been a few instances where the king has invoked this magic. A strong desire of some sort surely spared his decision. I believe there is still secrets to be found. A reason the scripture exists for the name and drawing of the
Grant me a moment.
It's what a strange feeling getting. I consider it again. It feels like I've seen this scene enough. Why do I feel this way? It's certainly not language used in my
got a moment?
Yeah,
Indeed. It certainly seems to be much
Adieu.
that I cannot tell. Should you learn anything new, I would appreciate it very much if you shared it with me. Please examine the scroll whenever you learn new truths.
Check the scrolls.
It's conceivable. Adieu.
Bless
Okay.
more. I love that man.
There's really nothing else I can kind of learn from...
Not really. No.
Not at the moment. You wish to leave? Yeah, because
You'll come again.
I want to do here. Right now, anyway. Not that I couldn't give Stroll another archetype at the
Or
same
yourself
time.
another archetype for that matter.
Yeah, I could, but... I feel like we're going to have Hulkenberg
Alright.
as a party member soon enough.
Just as I thought, this place is all
Let's go.
around. The sun
Going
is
to
in
Necromancer.
there.
We're going to catch him for Graves' sake. Yes.
Look.
Ready?
Front.
All right.
Let's go!
Also, that clock. Oh, I saw.
I
Really
did.
important.
I did see.
Doesn't it seem like...
Much
Let's
less
hurry.
we'll just tell ourselves.
Onward.
Let's go.
Welcome to the mausoleum.
Ah!
Look,
Can you thwart the necromancer's scheme?
Can I thwart you, Ian? I'm not getting on that.
Can you? I don't know. Can you? Can you thwart Scottish me?
Would you like to know, Weather Boy?
Yeah, no. Wouldn't you like to know, indeed, Weather Boy?
Alright, well, we're already jumping into.
Actually, correction.
Wait.
He's basically just aggressively Scottish me.
So now we got better think about this. What's the plan? We're
Yeah.
going in. Is it a human?
To which to pay
Oh, it's
you
another
tribute.
crystal. It's not a magma crystal.
what's going on?
We can't get through the door.
Strange as he is, that pale fellow's magic works. Good for rooting out the rats.
That blasted mage set a trap. Not surprising. We knew he was expecting us.
And you still fell for it? At least you'll be in good company.
What? I can't be.
No way.
Alcest.
Are you ready?
Alcest, stop it! Don't! Why would you die for revenge of all things? The man I fought beside was not so ruled by anger and malice. Alcest, tell me, please.
Well?
Is this the price of my failure, then? The prince, for having lost him, you too would abandon me. Why did you leave me alone in the dark when you escaped with His Highness? I have sought him for so many years to no avail. Now, I... Of course. 'Tis only just that you be the one to send me to him now.
Get up! Fight!
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
No! You have it wrong!
The prince is alive!
Hey!
He's right. We do hunt Luis, but not for revenge. We mean to lift the prince's curse.
Is that true? His Highness is still...
Yes, he lives. So you have to keep fighting!
You mean, if that's true, then I... O lodestar who wanders in solemn duty,
Alright, what do you get?
thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance have finally been broken. Now choose thy path. You now my new calling, transcending all oaths. I choose life of my own will! Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the King's Road. Now, awaken. My name is Iselin Pacelli Majal Hulkenberg. I am knight, I am commander, and last of the Honor Guard!
No hesitation.
No one has any
Once
hesitation
more,
when it comes to
I
this.
take up arms in my
She's
legion
probably the one that's like, no, fuck it, I do this.
Well, I already like yours.
Alcest, I will see you freed.
Hunts. We get hunts.
Behold.
For the liege I am sworn to, in his royal name. With this power, I shall open the way! Alcest, 'tis almost finished.
I'm sensing a huge surge of power. Hang on. It almost seems like the two archetypes are resonating with each other.
Synthesis skill.
You've unlocked 2 new things.
Synthesis skills are special cooperative skills available according to the party's channeled archetypes. Access them by pressing X on a party's first turn. In order to perform a synthesis skill, a second party member with a specific archetype channeled is necessary. Okay.
Yes.
It's in the collaborative
extra. However, synthesis skills will always be stronger and more effective than your other skills. Here's the thing. If, for whatever reason, the synthesis skill you use happens to be a weakness to something, you still keep those extra turns.
Rias, I'm so sorry.
Synthesis. That's a lot of synthesis.
Allies, together!
So you'll get to know exactly why that's the case.
Okay, so I have 2 of these for Magic Guard, Protect Guard, and then Jump Thrust.
Yeah, so one of those is basically because you have a warrior with you, and the
Yeah,
other
that's
two are because there's a healer.
So it makes you wonder what would happen if I had Seeker or Mage.
I should also say this: not every archetype will have a synthesis skill with every archetype.
I mean, it would make sense. That does make sense.
But it allows you to experiment. Synthesis gives you a new appreciation for your refinement.
All right, let's go!
And it goes.
Behold my power!
Honestly, for a skill for Hulkenberg, that
It's
does
okay. We can. Let's work
make
together.
sense. The Knight skill tree. Or the Knight archetype is what it is. Medium HP recovery for everybody.
Not this.
Nice.
Come forth, royal soul.
You should
better be sure.
see what's in fact the knight does.
Healer.
Because it's fascinating how it's fascinating considering what you get early doors.
In Undead, it does make sense.
In the name of justice,
How can
let's
you
do this!
Round slash rival.
But with synthesis, you cannot use them simply because you do not have enough turn.
No.
Makes sense, honestly.
Yes.
Okay.
With blade in hand!
Knight's Proclamation. During enemy turn, takes draw enemy. So basically aggro.
You
Or
do,
cover.
yes, a taunt, effectively.
And then house damage taken ambush. Not bad.
This won't do.
So, the knight, as you
Let
are
us
very
fight
quick to get,
as one.
follows one very simple principle.
Not this
which
skill.
is
For
drawing
all that
aggro
we
onto
strive
people,
for.
and you are basically tanking. You draw the ire towards
Is
you,
that
and
all?
you are pretty much making sure the damage is minimized when it's being applied onto you.
I mean,
I
it does.
won't hold back.
Yes.
No. I'm all prepared. No, this won't.
For weakness.
Give me your aid! Something else. I call upon royal power within!
Which honestly, when you consider it, it's like you have already a fun set of archetypes to play with.
Right.
Is everyone
Just the
alright?
base 5 you can do.
With blade in hand! Not this one.
Ironically, if you really want to make the Knight's Proclamation work,
Is that all?
you can guard as well, which makes it even stronger because you end up taking even less damage from that.
True.
By this power.
Weakness!
I shall vanquish evil!
By the swan. For all that we strive for, I stand waiting.
I won't hold back.
Knight.
Like, I don't like having to kill my undead skeleton.
Alsace!
His Highness and Maria's home. I leave them in your hands. We'll do as you ask, friend. I swear it.
Hooray!
That'll do. I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
You can hear the like, I'm Batty here.
This is my
Rest now, Alsace. We will protect Maria. and His Royal Highness.
Oh. Isn't this crystal just like what we saw in the abandoned mine?
There's a face on the
Gives me
crystal.
the same nasty feeling. Come on. Let's just destroy it.
First he wakes the dead, and now this bizarre object. This man is dangerous and must be stopped.
You said you were a royal knight, didn't you? Were you there on the night the prince was attacked?
Yes, though I was the least among the Order then. We saw His Highness afflicted with a horrific curse. But soon after, he mysteriously vanished. Alsace was one of His Highness's closest confidants when he disappeared. I'd wondered if they were both lost to us.
But I could see it when we told you the truth. You believed the prince was alive, didn't you?
I'd left my post to wander the land. A search party, at least in intent. News of the king's demise brought me back. Thence, we met. Now, onward. 'Tis nothing. Let us go.
Don't tis nothing me. You took a hard hit early on. Let's head back for now.
But
She was basically slashed across the
We've come
chest.
this far, so he'll be looking to buy time. It's just as you advised before. We can't rush in if we're to see this through. What say you? We can withdraw for now, right?
Yes. We should head back.
I'll trust your judgment. Homeward, then.
Cool.
Ah, you're just in time. Maria's awake. She's not hurt too badly, but she's locked up in her room and won't come out. I told her that her father wouldn't be coming home.
So she knows.
Oh, I should say, I found a note in his belongings. Meant for you all, I'm sure. It said, if there's anything left that could serve you, take it. I left his belongings in his room, so you're free to have a look. Now that you're here, I'll go check on
Probably
her
stuff
one more
you have to
time.
live, no doubt.
Try to rest, and I'll be back shortly.
So, I mean, it would make sense. I didn't get a chance to unequip
Damn
it
you,
before
Luis.
all that kind of
Can I assume you're still dedicated to the mission?
Mission?
Killing Luis to lift the prince's curse. We've lost a lot already. We can't afford to give up after one failure.
Don't worry. I've no intention of giving up now.
What do you think? Are you going after Luis?
Of course I am.
Yes. Someone has to bring the bastard to justice. You saw what would happen under his rule. We can't just let him doom this country.
Thus do you seek Luis's death. Knowing the truth, may I join your cause? I heard of your trials at the fort, and considering all I've seen and heard, Luis clearly aims to seize the throne. Allow me to lend my blade.
Goddamn gunship.
Even if we can put the
Only
man
thank
down,
you.
if we can't save the heir to the throne, it would be all for naught. Until the day His Highness, the prince's life is saved. I will fight through all obstacles.
We'd be happy to have you.
God says.
But are you sure?
It is but another leg on my own long journey.
God won't let you, it's
Now
not allowed.
I may travel in good company.
Doesn't include God.
What say you?
We'd welcome you, gladly.
Truly.
Burnt at the stake.
Thank you. I shall
Someone's
strive to
Dracula.
protect you, as you saved me.
No.
Seems a bit redundant to say after all you've done for us.
With no
We're
one,
glad to have
he
you.
would win.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, new comrade. You got Hulkenberg.
Yes.
Then let us be bound in both purpose and trust.
Huh?
My life is your shield, and my blade is your strength. The steadfast vassal, Hulkenberg. Nurture thy...
Handshake! New bond!
I would stake my
You
very
can now
life
study
upon
the
it.
night.
And it's over there. That's the invite to the night.
Now that she's part of the...
Say
Here.
that.
This is the prince. He's been asleep for a long, long time.
His Royal Highness.
He's stable. But unless we can do something about that curse, he's finished.
That mage could be the key to this. I couldn't guess what he aims to accomplish, but if we can capture him, he could lead us straight to Luis.
I feel like it's not that simple, though.
Doubtless he seeks
Are
the
you
royal
getting-
scepter.
are you-
Tis
are you trying
enshrined
to
in a
say you
chamber
have
in the
sense
cathedral
that
under a powerful
Luis
warding
is
seal.
going to be
Such magic would likely take days of
At the
concentration
moment,
to dispel,
yes.
even with powers to do so.
So
You
when you say
figured
it's very
that's why he said we've
Griffith-like,
got
where
until the
you're
morning period ends?
constantly chasing
If it's
to where
true,
you cannot
we
reach,
still have some days until
just
the
out
morning
of
ends.
reach.
Yeah, but I don't have the big ass
Leaves us a
sword
little
to
time to
bong.
spare. But what did he mean when he
Here's the
told
thing.
us to wait for the day
Gus
of
hasn't even been
calamity?
able to catch up with him.
Just an ominous name for the day he grabs the scepter?
He can tell us himself at the end of a sword.
And according to at least like
The innkeeper's given her blessing, so we'll use this place as our headquarters for now.
Yeah,
Let's just
probably for the
move on
best.
with his life as if
It's already
nothing's
gotten late today.
happened.
So let's
Like, he
reconvene.
totally didn't just cause some shit.
Like Gus is miserable. Like Grimstar's home in Kingdom, he's just fine. He's vibing.
Griffith's just like
Do you
over
feel
there,
responsible for
and
Gria's
Gus is like,
pneumonia?
Gus is.
I want to say there's nothing else we could have done.
Yeah. But that doesn't keep it from hurting. I don't make much of a guide, do I? I can't even give proper directions. God, I wish I wasn't so useless.
me too.
Now you're the one overthinking things.
You're right. This isn't like me, is it? Sorry. My
Last time
grief
I had a
is
fairy
getting
tale
the better of
help
me.
out and help me with things,
But I've
Shit
got to
went
shape
wrong.
up. Grius gave
and
his
we were
life for
entered
that
into
mission.
a time loop.
We can't let him down. Let's figure it out as a team, all right?
Well, wherever the fairy falls.
I'll do whatever I can.
I would love to do a fucking series on that, though. My God, we
Gotta
could
focus on
absolutely
the
do
here
two.
and now, not the past.
Because I do have my Switch set up. Mage Enlightenment.
And as you see
Followers
there,
Echoes.
over there,
The voice of
there's-
followers can now be heard even from far away. Ooh.
Well, you should
I
get some
feel
rest
that's gonna
tonight in
come in
preparation for
handy.
tomorrow.
do you just want me to give you like the breakdown of what that actually does?
Yes.
Let's rest.
If you have someone that you can increase their bond with, or their bond is ready to go to the next rank up, there will be an echo kind of letting you know, like, hey, this person.
Let's rest.
Talk to this person if you can. Or this person's ready to be talked to.
Okay.
What now?
It is, and as you assumably guess, it is very fucking useful. Yes, hers is all. The night is all about lances, big arse armor, and just slapping people. Actually, not really slapping people. It's just kind of just letting people slap them and not really taking damage for it.
Paul.
Yes, Kyoko.
That is something.
Hello, little child.
I love the fact that she has her own little like armor, even though she absolutely doesn't need it. And I will point that out every episode. I don't care.
It's honestly one of those I appreciate it.
Right?
So, would you like to see what all the knight can do?
Actually, yes.
That is...
There we go. Like, well, eventually. So, first aid makes sense. I'm seeing more passives than I am seeing more
Yes.
offensives, but that's okay. Increases defense by 10, same thing as lineages. Automatic increases Wither's defense at start of battle. Very nice. That's not bad. Hello, little bean. Shield Arts. Deals weak physical strike damage to one enemy, decreases their hit evasion for 3 turns. Ooh. Weak to lightning, but good defense against slashing.
Yes.
Fascinating. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Ow!
Come here, my little. Come here, my little girl.
She grabbed onto my arm and then just went, "Huh." She says no. She protested. I just teared out.
I give you kisses, little one.
Ooh,
You cannot stop me.
I like how that's.
Oh yeah, how hers are more kind of like red coated.
Yeah. Red healer. But that's nice. I do love that. It's like.
Yeah. I do like everyone has like their own like 2 color coordinations basically, and it's a very nice touch.
Right. I still think Olkenberg's kind of got the cooler looking stuff.
Yeah,
Because that red looks.
Because hers are all pretty
good.
much blacks and red basically.
And black and red is such a just a great color combination.
It's a classic.
Okay, so what do we have here? Harkenberg. I would love to see. Let's see. Night Enlightenment and Guard Duty. May defend the protagonist from an attack on his weakness. Woo!
Yes. So if she's in your party and you may be hit with some of your weakness, she might just take the blow for you.
I think rank 2 for most people is going to be the Enlightenment of...
There will be there will always be the Enlightenment as like the early on, just to make it easier for you to like acquire more archetypes for other people.
Yeah. Now Gallica is 2. Oh,
Yes.
are they playing?
Yes.
So now we have, that gets to be Tawiz.
And
Enemy analysis and squad battle is now more detailed.
yeah, so you might be able to get even more information on
I
something.
like that. I like that a lot. Cool.
Yes.
Alright. I don't think there's any particular... Yeah. I'll go find
Grace's room.
Yes.
What?
Let's hold converse room. And?
The fuck are you doing in my room? Kicks you, suplexes you through a wall.
Maybe I'll find Grace's room. Wait, hold on. She might be angry if we go down there. If we go into...
Oh yes, because wouldn't you hit if you saw signs of someone snooping in your room?
Valid. We checked if there are mice down there. See, mice. The mice, if you will.
Clearly humans.
I don't want human mice.
I could hear the
Where
like.
the fuck is Grace's room?
Don't worry about it.
View from the window. I suppose I'll rest.
And thus the new day.
Thus the late night.
Yes.
Oh, we're going into the academia.
It's your friend me.
Really? What exactly do you have against sleep?
Apparently, we
I saw it all unfold. An ally became a friend, and he awakened to your power. But his path was cut short. It is all too easy to forget the fragility of life, until the tragedy of its loss. Yet, I feel his efforts were not in vain. He never turned from his fears and worries, unflinching to the last. Just as the lives of old heroes are passed down through their tales, so too will his heart. You have inherited the story of an unsung revolutionary and all its power.
Oh.
Yet be warned.
Quite nice.
Such power rarely awakens without trials. Even should you overcome them, your virtues will be tested, time and time again. You must carry on, honing your archetypes and heart with painful sincerity. That is the first step towards changing the world. I have faith in you.
Heroes. Oh, just explaining what the Heroes Intense does. Like, I haven't already figured that out.
Forgive me. There's one more
But it's something
important
else
thing.
that you never
You
thought
can
to
visit
do.
as long as you have the calm and time to open a book. But when threats lurk nearby, we may not always have the luxury of attention undivided. And danger is an inconvenience so often encountered, of course. As such. A smart-looking fellow, isn't he? There's a special magic igniter embedded in his collar, too. Much as I'd like to join you in person, I cannot. I can, however, send his consciousness in my place. If you see him in places of battle, do stop to pet him, won't you? You'll find him a most helpful companion. If you would survive the trials to come, think not only of the powers you know, but how they might be combined. Now, until we meet again.
What?
The curse on the ground been shattered? No, sure you know this correctly.
No matter.
No matter, trivia all of it. More importantly. Or rather,
rather complicated sealing spell, but I see its workings. Breaking is only a matter of time. So close to the Hall of the Royal Scepter. A plan nears fruition and the calamity draws ever closer.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Welcome to Watersdale.
Sorry.
Think nothing of it.
Yeah.
Yes, we're absolutely going to demand the cathedral.
I'd say
This is best suited for the task.
It'll be all right.
Well,
All good.
okay.
yeah.
Yes.
If you insist.
True.
Sounds like you were captain.
Hmm?
Entitled for her company's technical authority.
For real.
Now then.
Yeah.
Yes.
Got it.
Let's focus.
Necromancer takedown. 10 days left.
Yes.
Mission with deadlines began. Meet up with the guys to challenge the cathedral. To complete your mission within the deadlines, so it results in a game order. In a game over. Cool. On a given day, you have to do one thing in the day and another at night. Dungeons can be visited during the day. It can only be visited during the day. You need to rest during the night. From time to time during the day, the night is yours. Where you can hone your royal virtue, keep your requests, and your followers are. Reaching over royal virtues, strengthening your bonds. And your followers is the key to obtaining new archetypes. Use your free time wisely and strike the best version of yourself. If an action will consume time, the choice will be marked with a clock symbol.
Hey there.
Clock system.
So,
You got a sword, right? You'd be cool with it. This is a sword with Magla with the one thing that
Give it a shot.
Float. So princess remember, so let's give a picture levitating and see if we can stand on it.
Go on.
we should
Show
go.
it.
You gonna fucking tell me I can skateboard a sword?
What's happened?
Why don't you show it? I can try it. Yes, you can in fact skateboard on the sword.
What's happened?
Sadly, you cannot do sick tricks on it.
Why the fuck not?
Yeah.
You're not that cool.
Bullshit.
You're not Tony Hawk enough to like
Got it.
do a sick ollie on
What's happened?
to do a Christ air on a sword.
Jesus, man.
Please, I'm just
Yeah,
if you
you're
can
not Tony Hawk enough in order to like do some sick tricks on that sword.
Okay, but
I'm just
back to the
please.
thing with Grace.
If you could help us.
I would assume the thing with his belongings
Why
becoming
not?
ours is
Kind of been
The
done
equip-
like, in
yeah.
secret, yes.
I'm going to assume that the equipment that he
You
had
had on
on
him,
to.
yes, has been returned to you.
Yeah. Grace is a memento and keeps a dagger.
You know, dagger he tried to murder Luis with and failed.
And died.
Because God said no.
Fucking much.
God also allowing the death and allowing someone to get murdered on his watch.
What?
Let me go into this.
So, you have a few things you can do. As they've mentioned, there are requests you can pick up, which will be just side quests you can do at any given certain time.
What's happened?
Do note for some requests, there will be some that will have
Can't
their
see a
own
single good
specific
option here.
deadlines.
Everything that you need, huh? What if I buy it?
Yeah.
It'll take too much time to do a quick shopping trip.
You
What do
there?
need, babe?
We were crypto. We Miss Star are treated poorly, but people would hear Adelda even more.
What medicine?
The breath of fresh air. South of St. Firmus Church.
I hope it's not too much trouble.
You may hope so, but somehow a person who believes gave it to me.
If so, let's give it a shot.
Ta-da.
So, deadline.
First accessory and increases my tolerance. You can even unlock a new archetype. The hybrid auto request expect. Maybe you're facing a slice certain monsters in the city, for example. Quest in the quest section. Okay. So talents if you have the X and like expired, you only require rewards for past deadlines, keep an eye on your time.
Yeah, so pretty much
What's happened?
you will be timed on a lot. You will have a lot of deadlines on a lot of stuff, so you have to be very careful with how you.
So? I see.
Okay, so talking to her.
I guess how I will say this
Hey!
is I'm sure you're probably thinking
Why?
you would. If you want to try to potentially spend time and improve your
What?
bonds with those two, you have to deal with the Necromancer first. Because they're going to be more focused on that deadline before anything else.
Okay. I mean, that makes sense.
It does.
Hey!
Variable venom monsters. Weak to light magic, in addition to skilled ones will weak to physical features.
So yeah.
Just between us.
Convey live, they're immune to sword attacks, okay. But they're weak to wind magic. Got that in mind.
So yeah, these guys are actually quite useful because these informants will always have some useful information.
Come
towards
again,
something,
Eddie.
Which
You're
will always be
right.
guys towards either like a story-based dungeon you may be in, maybe some side content or quests, or genuinely they give you knowledge. It's almost always worth giving money to.
You've been a
them.
lifesaver. Oh,
That's a,
however,
We must have met other Mustari before, so then, any interest in your history is why our lives are secluded and oppressed. And share, I'd like to know.
Better than me. Alright, cool. We take some time to say that I'm playing, so let's come back to the time. But I was gonna spend my day to do that.
You would have, yes, if you're going to improve anything that would improve one of your virtues, takes a day.
fair
Anything
enough.
that require,
You've been a
basically,
lifesaver.
anytime you see a clock, you're probably gonna have to guess it's gonna take a day.
The Grand Cathedral, why?
Let's fix it. Night.
You're not getting off the hook for that.
Hey!
Talk to him, check on the night.
Now,
Get an
where
idea of,
was I?
like, what information they'll glean for you.
Yeah. My book, and I've transcended!
Fascinating.
Ah, you have a new archetype, have you? I expected nothing less. Please, do not hesitate to inform me when you wish to study.
Thank you more.
You're welcome.
Find the fucking letter. Thank you. Oh, it's quite literally right there. Cool. Alright, Eggman's about the night. Types anymore. We gotta get the Adept of the Magic Knight and the Elite Selfless Paragon, the Paladin.
Per its name, the Night archetype is unparalleled protector. It said another lead form exists. The Knight's Shadow is also known to exist. Yet in times of conflict, there are battles that cannot be solved by shield alone, and those of blade and spell must bear the burden. Let no knight forget
Okay.
this truth.
It finds a strong resistance and may be lacking onset. So synthesis is the best way to deal damage with.
If you're wanting to get the most bang for your buck for the night, yes, you're probably going to be doing more synthesis-based stuff with it. But
That does make sense, though.
if you want something that's going to just take a fucking pounding and not give a shit, that's a good one to have around.
Do make yourself at home.
Yes.
I'm counting on you.
But not from the gun. That's our.
Yes.
Okay, so.
Archetypes.
Silas has and I've got 3,300 mags and basically burned. So, I think giving him the knight would be a good idea.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Right, Stroll. Get the knight. Become one
Yeah.
with hunts.
Right. I could get used to this.
I don't want to change. I just want to give that to him.
So you kind of have that as like an option.
Yeah.
All right.
Definitely set the Knight's Proclamation for him as warrior, because that way he'll be able to at least take a hit. In a sense, anyway.
Oh yeah, would you like to see what other? Would you like to see the requirements for Knight's next thing?
Likely the Magic Knight is what it said. Makes sense. Rank 10. Now, that's anybody. Or that's Stroll with a rank 10 mage.
Yes.
Right.
So.
And I don't have anybody with.
Hulkenberg pretty much begins the trend of many sub-archetypes moving forward. You will be required to start dipping into other archetypes in order to learn.
Right. I don't have anybody with the actual mage archetype.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Technically, Moon God killed him, and then we killed him again.
I mean, technically, Griffin really killed him, and then you killed him.
I see.
So this is the mage's power.
To greater heights.
Kind of keeping it on standby.
Yeah, for now anyway. Could give her Seeker, but I don't really feel like she would benefit off of it. Give her Warrior, where she could benefit off of it a little bit.
What about yourself? You ever heard of investing in yourself?
I have, which is why I'm also going to do
Fascinating.
another study of the mage.
This right here. All right.
Dumb mage.
I'm counting on you.
Bears.
Of course.
She's but a bean.
I'm really.
Oh.
It's well grown. I'm very pleased. My research is coming along quite nicely. Ah, thank you.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
I am gonna switch that. I'm gonna switch me over to that anyway. Because since I have that already learned, having a fire and a light spell.
That's smart. So, I would like you to look at the mage request.
Like the actual
As Silas.
Yeah. Yeah, the magic recovery. We discovered that last time.
Oh yes, I know.
Yeah.
But I'm stressing again because
each time an enemy is stunned or defeated.
yes, because I want you to really think about what that actually means for you.
I'll kill anything that I can basically don't have to get into combat with. I'm just getting MP recovery. Yes, I like that.
You have
I have a means of recovering my MP now.
you have an infinite source of MP now,
Yes.
which means you
What
technically
now?
do not have to leave dungeons when you think you are out.
Very true. Alright, so I have...
In fact, technically, you don't have to leave a dungeon ever. Even if you think you're out of item means to recover, because you have an infinite source of regaining
New skills, new
SP
possibilities.
and health.
A new means of protection.
And here you're
That's
like,
what I
wait a minute, what is that for?
That's what I wanted for Hulkenberg.
To get that voice aid.
Yes.
A new power to wield.
Purely because with me not having healer anymore,
Oh.
that does come in handy.
You'll come again.
Going back to reality. Unfortunately.
There go gravity.
Going back to reality.
You're not getting off the hook for that.
We're gonna hang the bastards who defaced the cathedral.
Oh, you're not getting off the hook for that. Just can't stand it.
Okay, so I need.
All right then.
Instant travel locations are great to live on. Ooh.
Let's head there right away.
I would like to go to some Minnow Street because that's where...
Because you want to get that medicine right away.
Yes.
What's happened?
The face in the sky, is it His Majesty? God, he's still there.
Of course he's still there.
He's gonna be there for a long time.
Yes.
Okay, I see something that improves a virtue. Okay, so
All right then.
Oh, look. More requests.
let's see that.
If you're trying to find a quick shot to the church, it's because you haven't been in that church. Yes. Points of fast travel will only come when you have physically entered a building once.
Why?
So that's what it's come to.
What on earth are you doing?
Oh, sir, what do you want? Am I that famous?
Grand, innit?
I mean, you are an Elba, so you're already famous as is. Face and standards.
Cook, I do chores. I learned how to cook from the fire, so damn.
Now what am I to do?
I'm an idiot, so they can't trust me. The same person is liars and cheats. And help out with cooking at Hush maybe report me what it was like. Don't catch this, my car has some private party gas, so I'd like to get back to you by June.
Please, if there's anything you can do.
Learn about their ingredients and what the kitchen types are like. Sure.
Thank you much.
Let's give it a shot.
Die. Bet Magma Pill and increase my wisdom and I get 2,000 money.
Come on.
More importantly, this is a request that you can only do at night.
That's valid.
What on earth are you
That does
doing?
make sense. Okay.
But there are yet innocents in the Grand Casino.
This I can.
I would suggest, yes, you might want to check that church first.
I'm trying to fucking...
It's across the street.
Ah.
The big ass church right there.
I love that. I fucking love that.
Closure.
Hello. You know that when I turn over for purpose, however,
Excuse
you
me.
will have to keep it bright. I need a breath of fresh air. Since this time to let you know that we prayed each other out for the 500 read.
For an Elba.
Yeah, that tracks.
I clearly like,
Almost shut.
wow, I didn't think racism was going to be that bad.
I'm not surprised in the slightest.
At the
though.
same time, you didn't expect it to be that way. But the church here at St. Fermis does actually have another unique option.
Purified.
Let us share our faith.
Turn harmless of potential to purify before you. We're still in Elda. If my wisdom was informed, I could ask the church, so I need to increase my wisdom.
Yes. But by purifying it, you can basically make certain equipment even better.
Fascinating. I kind of like that. Moving
But
on.
unfortunately, you're not wise enough.
Not yet.
Because you're just a filthy Elba.
Well, hello. Oh, you again. Hi.
Have you heard the rumors? My sources suggest you.
Sorry.
I
I own a magic igniter shop, and I do have some sway with some residents of Sunshade Road. But you needn't worry, I have no intentions of turning you in. In exchange for my discretion, though, for lack of a better word, to be willing to do a job for me.
Well,
What?
Yes.
I suppose.
A dangerous one, shall we say. I imagine a colleague of Grius would be likely to the skill and discretion required. However, perhaps I better look elsewhere. I didn't realize how young you were at first glance. I prefer to work with someone who already understands how the world works to some degree. Too much risk otherwise. I don't want your death on my conscience.
Valid. So, with a retort that demonstrates heroic virtues, you gain upper hand with these supporters, consider the type of ruler you'd like to be, and respond well with some capabilities. so I'll have to come back to
You
that.
little bastard.
Yes.
Why, you
Logical way. There's one way to think about it. If you do the cathedral, if you do everything at the cathedral now, you would have 9 days unabated to work as you to do as you
The royal
please.
garret is strong, no?
Hang on a minute, you.
Alright then.
Anything here? I'm not seeing any form of.
I don't know if they've actually changed yet, but I believe if you go to the recruitment center, there might be some things there. I don't know if it's done that now or it's I'm thinking.
The secret grand cathedral.
Doesn't hurt to check.
Which is more specifically that one board you were staring at one point.
That board.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah?
Because I believe you can speak to a man there.
First place is summoning Kevin. Names of Tono. If you take one, it's similar himself. Other than other priorities. So I don't think.
So yeah, I think they're going to wait till after you done the cloudy stuff.
The sacred grand cathedral.
Okay, so there's really nothing for me to do on this street.
Alright then.
Yes. Basically
Where
everywhere
to?
around you'll have. Actually, there is one more thing you can do here.
On this particular street?
I believe so. Approach the rock.
This I cannot fathom.
The Grand Cathedral, why? You little bastard, you.
Talk to this guy?
Yes.
Hello there.
Sure.
Take a look at it and then be on our way.
This?
Okay, by the road magic, the base of the pyramid types of schema, they also appear here.
Oh, yeah?
It's Forden, Luis, and third is.
So, tis in thy hands now.
By thy daily standing accumulated by which thy growth is empowered, this magus henceforth.
So yes, effectively every day you could talk to the rock to get free. To just get free mag.
You can collect days worth of accumulation of points. The higher the protagonist's popularity, the more mag there is to be collected. The larger the result of your request to gain popularity.
Yes.
Yep.
Do things,
Hello there.
get rewards.
Basically.
You little bastard, you.
Fascinating. Okay.
But my comrades are. Close around.
My husband.
Alright. Where to?
What a cursed rebels this is.
You're enjoying the fact that
I am. It's so much faster.
Aha.
Not that my sprinting isn't fast, but like.
Alright then.
But can you out sprint a sword?
Apparently not. Icons interest is one thing. That's obviously a request I did. Or that I can't do. Yet.
Yes, because you're not wise enough. So somebody say, I will take your job. Help me.
Another person.
What can I do?
What
Where
now?
Where can I see my virtues again?
Go back. Simply just be.
Nope, that's
You're a
nameless.
nameless wretch. I love how the king judges you harshly with that.
What can I do?
Swear will just be your virtues.
Songs, eloquence, imagination, wisdom, courage. Okay. So that is intelligence.
How canopy.
Oh, what'll I do?
Wisdom's usually the most abstract in terms of talking to people.
Pain. Oh, sir. Medicinal. I believe I have some. Here.
You saved me.
You're kind of people never know plans that just like me, but you really help.
I'm just.
You're
Like,
not
I'm not
getting
gonna
off the
fucking
hook
just
for that.
ignore a fucker in pain.
You've been a lifesaver.
Be like, oh no, you're in pain? Get then, fucko.
Oh, you're just a therapist. Why should I care?
You there?
You want to try to call him a papyrus too? Yeah, here.
Honestly, I will
Thank
say
you
of
so
the
very much.
various tribes, I actually like him story a lot.
Box head man.
that's associated with them.
Hey, no!
Because they don't. They're not associated with Satanism. Pagans.
Mission accomplished!
Oh, yes. And my tolerance increases.
All right.
Behold, you get tolerance. Big tolerance gain.
Character is measured by 5 virtues, which can be used various ways. Virtues will help solve your followers' problems and improve your relationships with them. You might improve your virtues by working, aiding new people, or just encourage check out the character for ideas, or just one about a time.
Yes, that they give you the biggest. They did give you a very big hint there. There will be a time where trying to help, like, work and help with your followers.
No way.
You will need to raise your virtues, otherwise you will just run into just a wall.
I mean, that
Bye-bye now.
oddly makes sense.
This is the persona half of this game's DNA.
That reminds me.
spoken here.
That reminds me.
Yeah, because everyone you could talk to, they're all busy with their own stuff right now, so.
Travelers, voices, and requests. You can see other travelers, party information, details, and kind of requests.
Yes.
Down to the prince. Trinity, which is the thing I do at night.
Yep.
More tests, so it's the gunner.
Yep.
That reminds me. What do you want to do?
Also, time taking in the scenery. Place me in the igniter shop is creepy. So I don't know. Find time for your head important. Use your wisdom. There's nothing for me to do for my wisdom at the moment, though.
It's really just staring out at the scenery, effectively, just like basically sitting on a bench and just watching out into the city, effectively.
Really?
What now?
It's the only way you can boost your wisdom right now.
All right.
So, heading over back over here.
Let's go.
Yeah, there's like a bench just like past. You spoke to the lovely owner.
What's happened?
Where I first saw, I saw that one guy.
Whatever will I do?
Just the bench.
You're not getting off the hook for that.
But do note,
Something up?
this too will take time. You'll spend your entire day just staring out into the onto the
jeez.
place
Okay.
on a
Oh,
bench.
you're not
You know
getting
what?
off the
That's
hook
fine.
for that.
Whatever will
So what's your plan, if I may ask?
Probably go deal with the ridiculous. Myself that 9 days.
Smart. And at least give you that night. I believe we'll give you that night as well.
Oh, hey, the kid's riding a sword.
What will they do?
All right then.
Darrenelda's jinxing and
So
hexing
if I
the
just head over
swords.
to the catacomb entrance, is that gonna basically pull the rest of them, or do I have to actually talk to Hulkenberg to do it?
You can talk to Hulkenberg, who will take you there instantly, or you can just
Let's
go.
go.
Okay.
Either or.
I didn't know if it was one of those things where I had to talk to her.
No, you're good.
Okay.
She's with
Hey.
you. Good at this point.
Here is Guardians. You never need to return to the entrance in a flash. Well, thanks for that.
Say hello to an escape rope.
Is it just a? Okay, so it's just a single use. It's not a.
Yeah, it's literally like a one-use
Got
item
it.
of like, oh.
What do you think?
It's basically a case of, oh, I'm probably not
Let
going
us
to make
hurry.
it all the way, and I'm not making the run back.
No, no.
Deal with this again.
Hey,
Yes.
Hold on.
We're off.
Apparently. People just want to be on the phone. Excuse me, Beth, I'm not everybody. That's a particular little deal. Not only deleted by moderator, they are banned. Anyway, back to the shit show. Alright.
Dead mausoleum.
So we went that way, which is... I see something in there. Not sure what I see there, but I see something in there. I already know that those are lost, so this is
What?
literally the only way I can go. that Parapus girl? You are!
Ow! What's going on here? Did someone get here before us? Of all the places.
You lot thought it was safe to come this way.
She got
This
banged
really
the
isn't the
fuck
time
up.
to pay your respects. No easy way to say it, but this place, I don't know, it ain't right. There's dead folk shambling about.
She's Scottish.
And that's after I cleaned
She's
out.
not Scottish, she's just Cockney.
Don't say I didn't warn you, eh? I'm off then.
Wait.
Very informally.
Is it your intention to enter the Grand Cathedral?
How do you know it connects down here?
Because we're the ones who cleared the path. But I assume we'll meet more resistance inside. I beg your pardon, but are you not injured? Shouldn't you consider turning back?
Oh, I'm sorry, boss. Did I need your permission? I've got my own reasons.
At the very least, you need to stop and get those wounds treated.
I can't do that. My friend's trapped in there. And the soldier that went in to rescue her hasn't come back. I can't just sit and do nothing.
Then we will rescue her.
Hey, wait! Before you go making promises like that.
No. Now that we know about this, we must act to save these people.
What's your game exactly?
We simply won't stand by and let someone in your condition walk into peril.
I don't believe you. You're hiding something. Some other reason you're willing to help a Parapus.
Believe what you like, but we're going to the top of the cathedral regardless. Is it not the wiser course to let us do as we've promised than to risk your life charging ahead?
Fine. Even I can see sense in that. My friend's a Parapus girl, about my age, with a yellow flower pin in her black hair. You'll know her when you see her. If you bring her back safe, I'll repay you. I swear.
This one's important.
No deadline in that, so gotta find the first. 5,000.
Yes.
Damn.
Oh, come on.
You're too nice, you know. Shut up, Gallica. Why do you let somebody just be in need?
You are literally like the most minority of minorities, basically, in terms of getting racially profiled.
It's fine.
You got upcharged because you were Nelda.
Get ready, everyone!
That should let you know how bad it is getting it for you.
I knew you could do it!
Hey, good one.
So yes, you get AoE attack now.
See that? I actually quite nice. I quite like that.
It's one
Prayer
of my
chamber.
things I would want.
Oh, well, that's dead person.
Alright.
That's two dead people.
You're like, people will be dead.
Oh, well.
No. There's a good chance that we're not going to capture the hut. We're gonna have to kill them. So we're gonna have to kill them.
Strange.
I'm sorry.
Nah, I'm invincible though.
Alright, I'm a dead bastard. So, I mean, what's that?
They saw us!
Oh, that's nice.
On your toes, everyone!
Come on! Cat!
There they go!
Incoming!
Ah, I definitely see.
The captain's fighting his anxiety and they're targeting him!
Captain. Oh, is that what they're gonna refer to me
Only a
as?
flesh wound.
Yes.
Is the
Captain, you've been
You are
burned!
now captain.
You'll take more damage this way, so be careful!
Mad watchdog. Oh, no.
Almost
Throw
finished!
someone out!
Ton it.
Let's go! Fire! Just one left!
Is everyone
Captain
alright?
took one down!
With blade in hand! I stand waiting.
Now, what's the play?
This is nothing.
Given the strength.
Captain, you've been burned! You'll take more damage this way, so be careful!
Conk.
What a finale!
Whoa.
Keep your energy up, everyone!
That's a new screen.
Did that burn leave a mark? Maybe you should look at that.
Calm minds will win the day. Feel as you must.
So the party is only 3 members then?
Yes, you can only have.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Well, that person is impaled with their heart and their head. Definitely not going else over that.
Hey!
Safe room?
Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that.
Ah, safe room.
Yes.
Checks out.
This place.
Perfect place to rest. Magla Hollow.
If so,
Memorize right here. Say simply back from here to the entrance. Save it. Best head back to our right. We haven't really.
This is kind of showing like the other feature now. Is you can basically, much like how you can fast travel to places in overworlds and towns, in dungeons, if from the entrance and mega levels, you can kind of like warp between them.
Then.
Yes.
What should we do? We'll definitely make a record real quick because I do want to save after all of this that's been happening.
Yes. But you wouldn't want to just run away after just coming in.
Oh, hell no. I definitely know what the hell this Day of Calamity shit is. Okay, so fun, and then the mines up north, Camp of the Sea, Grand Trad.
No.
Fascinating.
So the travel elsewhere will be basically your way of like kind of
Let's
warping
go.
between hollows.
Yeah.
Figure that should be self-explanatory, but figure just point it out.
Yeah, I mean,
spell it out.
What now?
That's what I was actually just going to deal with.
Kevin puts a limit on that burn.
draw steel. We are spotted.
Our usual
I
tactics
shall be
should
your
work.
opponent.
Element.
We're evenly matched. Guess we'd better stay on our toes.
I call upon royal power within. The power of winds.
I'll show you the essence
My
of
guess
truth.
is murder. As to how.
Freeze!
Observe the enemy. Let
I
justice
think you'd be like,
prevail. This won't do.
Well,
Huh, take this.
There they go.
And it fucking ran.
Yes.
I gotta kill it in one turn. Got it.
Let's do this.
We're here to stop you. I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you down. The engine's
Cut you down.
It's okay.
Hold back.
Fire! Stay sharp!
For the captain. Keep it going.
Said the woman to his dog.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Unscathed trunk. Woo.
There are some enemies left.
Did.
Stay sharp.
Brace
I don't think
yourself.
I'm really gonna get very far in terms of my doing that.
You technically could. Just, don't get it.
The end's in sight.
I will fight with
Always
pride.
comes through.
Take this!
Is everyone all right?
That's okay.
Huh, take this. Only a flesh wound.
Only a flesh wound.
Only 2 enemies left. Stay
No
sharp.
holding back.
Let's stay calm.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Not bad.
Ranking up with the mage.
Is that the end then?
Okay.
We've
I saw
cleared
the
the way.
treasure chest on the map and I went, hey, that's a thing. And
It's a later.
yeah.
A minor later, but a later all the same.
Because I see that there are busted pathways and whatnot.
They promised. Get ready, everyone.
They are broken. Let us strike swiftly. Let us settle
This
this
is
here.
his son.
I thought I was getting close enough, but I apparently was not.
Tougher than I thought.
It's okay. Nate! Burn! Let's finish this!
Keep it up!
Sworn oath of knighthood.
Well, that's good to know.
Right there!
In the name of... I call upon royal power within!
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
A trivial fight, really. Tis done.
I feel stronger.
Here's level 10. Wait, that's okay.
Ha! I have never known such heights.
Thank you, Altenberg.
Just making sure. Are you okay?
Fucking all of you.
Don't push it.
We're going with you.
Get on the floor.
So everyone can do the dinosaur.
Oh, this area looks awfully familiar.
The thing is,
I can't use the right head. Come up the stairs, I can't go there.
that reminds me. Leave me be.
Honestly, stop the stair. Use your head. So it's like a white cloud.
Absurd.
Yeah.
Hey,
Valid.
Fair.
Not seeing a lot of guards. I'm seeing a lot of enemies, but not a lot of
Alright.
guards.
You're seeing a lot of dogs.
Let's hurry. No.
Okay, you're the one that I need to keep.
Oi!
please.
Hurry.
That's on a desk.
We're off.
Okay, so we're gonna have to do a little hunting for a key. I didn't want to see the desk.
A desk?
All right. How's that?
Skill. Exemplary.
Huh.
I think he's. Oh no, he's asleep.
Yeesh. Nice.
Let's go.
I mean, that was a form of desk.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
Yeah, that's also
Like,
why.
I want goodies.
Look, I see a chest.
We
I want
found
the chest.
Amazing.
Gambler's Duel. It's true. There's a lot left.
Please. Yeah.
Alright.
Onward.
Get back from the door, people.
Thank you. No.
Hostages. I don't know how to choose all around when first being.
It's terrible.
Let's hurry.
Focus on the make sure a little less Yeah, get the fuck out.
Now then.
That.
Hey,
Black hair again. That's where I think I saw him on the casualties. Ah.
what?
Damn it.
I had an inkling.
But you wish it wasn't the case.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Not this universe, bro.
Yeah, no.
Look at her ears.
Hey, wait.
Sorry I'm late. Thanks. Guess I ought to come clean. I tried, I really did. I couldn't just stand around. And you lot cleared the path so well besides. So, this is all I have right now, but...
Thanks for 5,000 of your money.
Give me a little time, would ya? I've got a bounty I'm after that'll be paying big.
This is plenty.
This is more than enough.
What? You joking? You only helped me because you recognized me, yeah? You really don't know? I'm Katharina, the bounty hunter.
Ah!
And you just helped a
Katharina we
Parapus
heard
without
about.
expecting anything in return. Doesn't that just take the cake?
You were in trouble.
I mean, weren't you in trouble?
Proper weird you are.
Let's see George's chest.
I'll tell you though, I gave her that hair clip. Gift to say congrats for getting hired under some rich baron. Things went belly up and she got that baron to safety, but didn't make it out herself. And when he heard the news, do you know what he did? He laughed. Said even a Parapus could be useful once in a while.
Some people are terrible.
Isn't it? I thought so too. A world like that. I'd tear it down with my own two hands if I could. People are suffering. And all these bastards can do is shrug and carry on.
I couldn't have said it better.
Right. I can see as much in your eyes. Matter of fact, I see a lot in your eyes. You're cutting a path, and it's no small prize you're after. I don't know if we'll cross paths like this again, but if you're ever in trouble, I'll be there. That's a promise.
Friendship.
Her righteous spirit.
The loyal hunter, Katharina.
Yeah, I guarantee, I judged, I was like, there's gonna be some fucking punching combat with this one.
May awaken.
Here we go then. Let's see which of us changes the
Please tell
world
me it's
first.
just a monk. Hell yeah!
It's funny you say monk because I think that's one of the later stages.
Well, I'm gonna take this. Catch you later.
Fuck mate! I'm punching bitches!
Like, what if I...
Got it.
What am punch?
Stay present and focused.
What? More specific?
We found something.
Well.
I saw the cat. Aha! Perfect. Look, he's on his knee.
That.
I love plateaus. Plateau got itself a little platform.
Oh, it just allows me as a saving point.
You can save,
What do you think?
can return to the dungeon entrance instantly, or you can go to the academia.
Well, I think going to the academia would be a fine idea right now.
Oh.
Why? Might I ask for a demonstration?
Please, I'd like to know. Do tell me.
I want to punch the fuck.
Also, have you found the archetype of the gunner?
Not yet. I haven't met anybody that's mechanically inclined yet.
What the fuck are you doing there, my friend?
No, but for real, that's an actual conversation you and I would have. You found the gunner? Not yet. I haven't found anybody inclined. What the fuck are you doing then?
Boy, you need to lock the fuck in, my friend.
Alright. The adept is the pugilist, and the elite is the martial artist. Combines speed with powerful crit hits, and the name indicates it's a master fighter. However, dedicate is that.
Oh, really?
So it expends its own health in exchange for physical attacks and powerful crits. Fast too, but if you use too much HP, you're vulnerable.
Yes, so that's gonna be
It's a trade-off.
Yes. Basically, unlike, it's not going to use like anything else, but all of its attacks are going to be based on its HP. But you're basically going to hit like a fucking dump truck, effectively.
Cool though.
Very blocky boy.
That one, oddly enough, Strolls is the one that appeals to me more than Wolkenberg's.
So you want me to tell you? You want me to give you a bit of Bowman insights?
Go on.
When I played this game, I believe with Silas, I kind of gave everyone like one archetype each. I think with Silas it was like I opened healer. With Hulkenberg, I did get the mage. Droll's first archetype I unlocked was in fact the Brawler.
I actually might be giving him the Brawler though.
Would you like to read his stuff and see the details?
Yes, actually I would. Actually, let me go over to. Let me take over Silas real quick because he's got the hero passive. And because it's the only thing that because of that. So
yeah.
Strong enemies are stunned more easily in overall combat. Very nice.
The perfect punch.
For 30 health.
Yes.
Deals weak physical strike damage to one enemy. Power proportional to caster's HP remaining. Discipline, so same crit hit rate for linkage. Skullcracker to deal main foot forget.
Yes.
I give you amnesia.
Which also means certain abilities gone. Can't use.
Strike dodge increases evasion and strike attacks. Battle cry increases attack and defense. And then raises max HP by 15%.
And also, you are resistant to strike attacks, but you are weak to ice.
That oddly makes sense. In a weird way, it does.
Cool off. Be given the pain of a shower.
What now? I don't have anything in particular that's. I guess you have a hero
Oh. You'll come again.
I bid you farewell.
Bye, more. We'll see you later, buddy.
Be sure to bring the gunner with you next time.
Sure.
On your Philistine.
Sure to bring the plebeian with you. Yeah, well, we have Stroll right here. You don't have to call him that. Hey.
Let's push through.
If you intend to take risks,
All right, how's that?
He is trying, and he's doing really good.
Quick, let's finish them!
Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Stay calm, everyone.
Oh, there's 4 of them.
Yes.
Come forth, royal soul. Burn!
Set this one on fire.
Let's keep this up.
I can't afford to hold back. Let's get on with it.
hold nothing back.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
They chose the wrong opponent.
Satisfactory.
We made short work of that.
Yeah, boy.
Let's push through.
Aggressive as ever.
Hey, good one.
Draw steel. We are spotted. We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
This is bad. They're on to us.
Seems safe.
Victory is ours, and safety hard won.
Bigger.
They are in fact bigger than the rest of us.
Amazing! Great moves back there.
You might be seeing the class of the
Come on!
class of Doggo High.
Come on,
Let's push through.
heal if you must.
That was brilliant.
Hey, you found something. Looks like they found us.
All right, how's that?
Let's take them all out.
Come on. Now get ready.
I'm counting on you.
I shall fight us. Let's do this.
Show them our might.
Hack and slash.
I wanted no.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Look, at that point I realized, hey, I can hit
Wish
everybody
every
with
fight
that.
was that easy.
So everyone's gonna suffer for
Yeah.
it.
But here's the thing. It's free real estate. You want to know the big dogs? Their backs are too. You could get a sneak attack on them. Think about the run slash you could do with that.
cannot avoid this fight.
You blackguard.
Stand ready.
Nothing to miss.
Bye.
You blackguard.
Bye bye. I'm faster than you, bitch.
I got this power of infinite zoomies.
Just like
Why not?
faster than you, bitch.
Would you say you are, in fact, fast as fuck, boy?
That was. Hey, look at me, I'm fast as fuck. I do still find it oddly adorable that Gallica just has
Just has her own stuff. I love it too. It serves no purpose, but I'm here for it.
Right? Let's see. So Cecilia has the nice.
Yes. What are thou thinking?
Well, so much that like the mage right now.
I mean, you are a rink away from getting lightning.
I am, that's true.
I hear
Looks
it.
like they gave up. What a relief.
Push through! Cat! This is our chance! Forward!
Now get ready.
The war with us.
The next one's yours.
I can't afford. Let's get on with it.
Hold nothing back.
Yeah, at least I can warn y'all asses.
Right, let's keep this up.
Observe the enemy.
What? You got a crit.
This one, I did not burn my turn.
For all that we strive
Now
for.
you're starting to real. Now you're thinking.
Right there. Worthy foe after
I'll
all.
show you the essence of truth.
Jeez, they're pretty tough. Better be
Let's
careful.
go! Fire! Two remaining!
Now, what's the play?
Down.
Warrior. Hack and slash. Last one.
Took one out.
Good one,
Keep
Strong.
it up. Only one left. Finish them off. We're clear.
Take this.
But it doesn't
But it's
matter
dead.
because it's dead.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming.
Fucking
Let's keep moving.
Good job.
I think I'm getting used to this.
Good. Tis done.
I'm eager to see you use that.
Now you have conduct.
Don't get too relaxed. These monsters are relentless.
I dealt with all of her.
Incoming!
I thought I dealt with all of them with that.
You almost did.
They're seizing their chance while Hulkenberg's anxious.
I can still fight.
Is that all?
I'm
Help
sorry.
him down. Someone, help him back up.
I see.
I can hear the like, yeah.
This should work.
I think I see a problem.
Still fight. Sworn oath of knighthood. Come. Is that all? This is nothing. I'll not
Hulkenberg's
fall
badly
so
wounded.
easily.
Someone,
I
heal her.
still stand. I'll not fall so easily.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
Vida's power. Ice! Stay
Got him.
focused.
Now,
Nice
what's the
going,
play?
Captain.
Or do you round slash?
Not now.
Give me your aid.
I can hear the like.
Show them
Not a
our
bad
might.
idea.
I can hear the. God damn it! He's being the convincing devil on my shoulder again. He's really gonna get argument.
Roll always comes through.
It's not over yet.
As much as I would love to throw it,
Just the thing.
all eyes on me kind of deal.
Roll's badly wounded. Can anyone heal
Child's
him?
play.
Ooh, that missed.
Stroll
Your
can't
turn's
take
done,
any
bitch.
more. Someone heal him.
Why missing is so feels so good when you see someone else miss.
Here.
My thanks. I shall fight as the noble. Let's get on with it.
Strike true.
I'll cut you down.
Putting all these puppies in a hearse.
Wrap this up.
I can hear like
No, I'm not.
there will be a lot of rounds round slashing.
Hit hard. What can I do?
Badly
Well, one of
wounded.
those are critical.
Can anyone heal him?
There will be a lot of round slashing. There will be a lot of shreds. Yeah, there will be. Yeah.
Stroll
It's
can't
okay.
take any more.
We can do this.
Someone heal him.
Freeze!
Damn minute, Gallica. Enough murder for
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
Nice. I feel stronger already. Right. I could get used to this.
Hey.
Slicer's actually. Slicer's
There's some enemies left.
Just because multiple
Stay sharp.
attacks give you more chances of performing a crit.
So that motherfucker said squat for a second. I was like, where the fuck?
Kinda, no!
Like, no.
No more white dog.
Come on!
I've had enough white dog.
Heal wouldn't hurt.
Yes.
What now?
Okay, let's take a fucking minute here.
You're like, I need to take 5 real fast. Everything hurt.
There's also a door in there. But I don't know what
Yeah, like, there's a door.
Watch out! We've been spotted!
Is someone there?
Tis our opening!
Here, bitch!
Give me your aid!
Show them
I want you all to know this is gonna hurt you more than it's gonna hurt me, and I appreciate it. And now you're all dead.
I mean, really, they died in one fell
Great
swoop.
job,
Pretty
everybody.
swiftly. Did they really get hurt at all?
Victory is ours, and safety hard won.
He lost like an arm, a leg, like oh, about half his body. Oh, he's just fleshing though. Rock.
Well, I'm not getting anywhere that way. Well, you know, Ian. I'm not getting anywhere that way either.
Oh. Yeah, it appears Gaia tells you no.
Yep, we're safe here.
Really? That's a fucking staircase.
Well, I mean, they were scared. They
We're
were
seeing a lift.
This?
and staircases as well.
The lift doesn't work.
Oh.
Can I get my sword and just go?
Nope, you're in a dungeon, not safe. You're not cool enough in order to like skateboard into danger.
Not vanilla ice.
Your tolerance is too low.
Now then.
Don't have enough courage.
Hey.
Fucker, you're not even that high up off the ground.
Come on!
What idea was this? Valid point.
Well.
Also, you keep seeing going.
That's all it takes.
I suppose.
The pain's been here, but frankly, I feel the same.
Hey!
Yes!
Huh?
No.
Ah, taste nothing. That's her. Guess what's on top? We have the time to nozzle.
Look at this fucking thing. I was gonna say, please have me run up that entire thing.
However,
At least there better be.
Hey!
Yeah.
How the hell are they?
What?
You know what that means for me? That means something somewhere else is going horribly wrong. So, that's a staircase, alright.
Yeah, so many stairs you can't even see the bottom.
Servant chamber.
What was that?
The corpses are
Oi!
It's me.
Stop!
Stop. Wow. Keep them away from us.
What?
Huh.
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy?
I'm gonna fucking find out regardless.
Now look, no more stairs.
I guarantee that door is barricaded.
It's locked. You're like, why?
joke. Drew and I made that joke a lot of times.
Here.
Oh yeah.
Or I believe it was during Skyrim. We're just like sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Every time we stream, Drew would come up with a sponsor.
Kind of like the Wailing Yutaniisms I made.
Yes. Talk to the allies. How are you guys feeling? It's through one of the cathedral wings. I mean, yeah. No doubt that the amount of magma that you're trying to use.
Yes.
So I'm calling that guy you at this point. Definitely calling that guy you at this point because, fuck you.
Me if I was aggressively Scottish.
you if you were aggressively Scottish. But the fun part is about all this too.
Yes.
We'll pick this up next week.
Absolutely.
Yes. Yeah, you know, I know I have these kind of stuff for like trying to go for 2 hours, but honestly, with as much happens in a game like this, I am kind of wanting to take more time with it.
Oh, absolutely. And there's something wrong with that.
Yeah. So
more dungeon.
Yes, and tomorrow, hopefully, because we haven't done it for the past 2 weeks.
Apologies, guys.
A lot's happened in the past couple weeks, to be
Yeah.
completely fair. We'll be back with Yakuza. And actually, we'll be back, starting this week, we'll be back with Yakuza twice. Because Platinum finale on Thursday afternoon.
Yeah.
With the final team.
Yep. Hoping.
Right. Another episode of Tales of Vesperia with Mandy on Thursday night. Friday, we're doing 14. I think we should be fine. We'll figure out what we're doing. Saturday afternoons, we start Yakuza. Again.
Yes.
So Yakuza starting this week will be twice a week now.
More Yakuza.
Well, so I actually thought about it too because I was going to have you do the persistence.
Oh, that is true. Yes, that is very true.
But you know what? That's fine.
We can worry about that at a later point.
Yeah. Until then, everybody, we'll be back tomorrow night with more Yakuza.
Indeed.
So, take care, everyone. And, bye-bye.